Welcome to my channel. Today we will weave a pattern which I called petals. It can be used for weaving, for example, a wall decor, placemats, or leads for the round wickers. The number of the stakes needed for this pattern should be even. The pattern starts as a regular round base. I showed how to weave a round base in several other videos, so I will not be showing how to make it in detail in this tutorial. I wove 5 rounds. Now I spread the double stakes and weave 7 more rounds with a pairing weave. Take another weaver and make it flat by pressing between your fingers. It will make the weaver more flexible and will prevent the cracks. Apply some glue on the weaver and place it between the stakes and the weaver that you used for making a pairing weave, like that. Use the awl to make a hole between the rows right here, that is to the right of the neighboring pair of stakes. You can choose any height of the petals. I decided to make it 7 rows high. Insert the weaver into the hole and pull it to the back of the weave. Now make a hole, in my case under 7 rows to the left of the stakes right here, and pull the weaver to the front. Place it behind the next pair of stakes and repeat the steps. When you need to elongate the weaver, do it on the back of the weave. Continue weaving this way up until you reach the pair of weavers used for making the pairing weave. Every round of this pattern is woven in exactly the same way, that is, the weaver is glued behind the same pair of stakes. Please note that all the weavers shall be placed behind rather than on top of each other, as you can see in this picture. Now weave 1 round of the pairing weave. Every time place the pairing weave behind rather than on top of the weaver you used for making the pattern. I have reached the beginning of the pattern. The second row is identical to the first row. Glue a weaver behind the pair of stakes. Count 7 rows, including the round of the pairing weave, which you have just made. Make a hole with an awl, and so on. I reached the beginning of the pattern. So I trim the weaver and glue it behind the pair of stakes, then I make 1 round of the pairing weave. As you see, all the rounds are identical. Keep in mind that the weavers should be elongated on the back of the weave so that the front looks nice and tidy. I cut the weaver, glue it behind the stakes, and make another round of the pairing weave. In the picture you can see the right position of the weavers. You can weave any number of rounds. I wove 10 rounds of the pattern plus 10 rounds of the pairing weave. Then I wove 8 more rounds of the pairing weave and made a border. You can use this pattern to your liking. I gave several examples of its use at the beginning of the video. I hope you've learned something new from this tutorial. See you soon!